How's it going, guys? I thought today I'm going to start playing a game I haven't played for a while now. I deleted my old tank character to create a new character, and this is going to be, well, this is just going to be me playing through the game with this character for a while until I reach the point where I am with my main character. Then I'll switch over to playing with that one again. But I wanted to get back into this because I've had an itch for like an MMO-like game, and wait, I can just skip, can't? Oh yeah, that's good. I've played through the story. Yeah, I've played through the story a bit. So I got these here. That's my main bow guy. This is my farming character, and this is my alchemist blacksmith character. So having two combat characters, with this being the tank, I'm either being a damage dealer, should mean that I'll be fine with most bosses, and if anything bad comes, let's have a look here. How do I do this? I think it's guild. Guild member info. Guild mercenaries, here we go. So I could grab any of these to also assist me, which is kind of cool in my opinion. You don't start off looking the way this character does. I've just equipped a load of cosmetics onto her just to give me more HP, more resistances and that. I think as well, let's have a look at my gear. Ah, there we go, yeah. Now let's equip the shield. Cool. Let's see, build my character. Oh, right, yeah. So, because of this, because of the tank character, I only want vitality for now. Ah, my fingers. There we go. So this character is practically going to be unkillable. Now you shouldn't. I'm going to do things out of order here because again, I'm not starting fresh. I am just making a new character. Oh, cool. I've made a new character to get the general thing out of the way, the little promotion. Right, so learn combat skills. I want to learn weapons. Where are the shields? Oh, are they in buff? Shield, here we go. Learn. And then I want more shield skills. More. Just give me all the shield skills. I'm gonna be a walking fortress. Fucking. Oh, okay, that. Shit. Alright. Wait. Knight? Assassin wizard. Guard? Oh shit, there's a few skills. I'm probably gonna want the guard skills as well. Shield and guard, really, isn't it? If anything goes wrong, well, the basic is I could always delete the character and then carry on. So, shield mastery, enhance attack speed when equipping a shield. So I'm going to want that to level 5. Because when a skill's level 5, as you can see, now I can go for these. Shield uppercut. Powerful uppercut with the shield. Chance to inflict tumble, damage reduction, and guard will be activated during the skill. Damn right with that. You get a cool thing as well where when you learn, I think it's 10 skills, you can make combos. So a combo is to have shield uppercut and then I would use shield uppercut, and then in my combo I would have various effects. So there's one where you can make the skills weaker, but you can add more skills in. So they're for like really long combos, or you can have different effects to make your combo more unique. So with my main damage dealer character, I just have him with loads of different attacks. Some that like stun, not stun, but you know, they stagger an enemy a bit so I can break parts, which I'll get into in a bit. I do want this defense and physical resistance added, which, you know, when you're a tank, you want all that. Shield bash, this is the one I like. Bash with a shield, chance to inflict stun on the target, and this is one of the best skills I remember back when I used to play it. Dude, shield bash an enemy like a boss, and then it would give you loads of breakable parts, or at least it'd make parts breakable. Increase magic defense and magic resistance. Yep, I want that. I have one on there because now I want this one. Guard strike. Attack repelling an enemy attack. Deal damage to a target when guard is activated. Damage dealt depends on your guard power and the refinement value of your shield. Okay, cool. So I definitely want that. So how can I explain it? If you played Night Rain, it's like the Guardian's Reflect, basically. So that's definitely one. And now that should be fine. But I want to see these guard skills. What says? Increase evasion recharge when light remodel armor is equipped. The amount raised per level is the same as the effect of light armor. Oh, cool. Okay. So, heavy armor. Increase guard recharge when heavy remodeled armor is equipped. Increase damage reduction by guard power when heavy remodeled armor is equipped. Also slightly increase guard recharge. And what's this? Increases ailment resistance from guard when running low on HP. Higher skill level enables a skill to be activated with more HP remaining. That's... I don't remember this, but you know, I could just be not remembering well. That's the thing. Now is this? Yeah, cool. Shift to sprint. I can skip this because what's going to happen is I need to collect items. And if I remember right, just tap F. Easy. I mean, it won't be that easy for new beginners, unless you like instantly join a guild and have a powerful mercenary with you. Let's see, can I increase the difficulty of this? No, I need to be level 17. Bloody hell, I forgot how many energy gem. Oh my god, there's so much I need to remember. Alright, cool. I like the music in this as well. Kinda cool. So, yep. Let's see how much this does. Oh, damn. All I have to do is just guard. So, press spacebar to win, basically. God damn, that's actually good damage. I mean, yeah, I've got bullshit equipment for this type of level, so I can't be saying shit yet. I'll just wait until the dragon. I'm gonna fight him a couple more times, just to see if I can get his helmet. It's not a good helmet, I just want it. For an example, I'll show. Actually, that's what I'll do after this. So, what I'll do is after this boss fight, stop hitting yourself. Yeah, okay, I'll shut up. Psych. Okay, I got. Oh yeah, cool. Fuck, yeah, my inventory's quite a mess. So, this is what you can do. The bosses. You view the boss information, and you'll see here what the HP experience you get. Then, you get these. So here, the boss will drop a helmet. I've had those 3 items, but the boss drops the helmet and the crystal. However, in other bosses, which you'll see sooner or later, you'll see that there'll be like little symbols. One will be that an item will have more chance to drop if you break certain parts, and that another item will just have more chance to drop if you break parts, if I remember right. The next boss after this one will have those details on it, so I can just double check there. But me, I don't have to do a lot of like little things because I've got the equipment to get pretty far as it is, but I want to go through the game basically starting from the beginning. Well, I know it's not starting from the beginning, it's just beginning with an advantage. New game plus, we'll call that. And yeah, generally just to get a feel of the game so I can carry on playing it on my main character again. I don't want to be in such a high level not remembering how to play the game. That'd be pretty bad. So let's have a look. If I remember right, next is going to be a cutscene, which will have us going to the underground. Yeah, here we go. Underground to fight a golem, and then after that, I have no fucking clue. We're going to first, because we leveled up, it's going to add. Okay, that I want this all the way up before I move on to any of the skills. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Cool shields. The iron will is stronger than a castle wall. Equips 2 shields and maintains a state of guard during combat. Heavy armor increases guard range. Ooh. I'm right in having that. I can't remember these. Shield repair. Repairs your shield and recovers its durability. Recovers the guard power consumed, also recovers MP depending on the recovered guard. Alright. Now skills, no, not skills, stats. Just carry on with the HP. And I can skip this main area. We go straight to the boss. It's actually kind of hard to read there, but I just might be because I got shit eyesight. I used to play this game so much on mobile, and a couple years, maybe a year or two ago, I found out it came on Steam, and I was like, hell yeah! I thought I was going to be playing it like forever. Like I said, I just played it for a while. I know I have over 100 hours in it, but that's not really much compared to other games I've played. Now we can skip this cutscene. They weaken the boss, so it's massively powerful thing isn't so massively powerful. There we go. See where it says hover? You do that to break parts. Yeah. I broke a few parts there. I think the break mechanics are kind of cool. But I wanted to explore the ruins a little longer just so I stay in this area, so I can show you what I mean with the golem. Did it drop anything? I don't know if it did. Equipment. How do I have these? Alright, so let me show you. Here we go. So, for example, right up with part breaks, certain parts only, so if I break parts, I have a chance of getting a helmet. But these two, I have to break specific parts. Which isn't something I have to worry about now because my blacksmith alchemist character, as long as I gather the materials around the world, that character will eventually be able to make whatever gear I want. Which is pretty neat, because if you can't be bothered, like, especially if you're starting a new account, some of the bosses later on can be really daunting, and if you're new to the game, you're not going to know, like, the best. I know it gives you recommendations for, like, the best start on that, but it's still a bit daunting at times, and it's not one where you, well, I've never reached, like, proper end game, so I don't know if you could just max out all your stats, but you'd definitely be wanting to be more specific with how you're creating your character. Now, if I move onwards, there's a part I have to play, and I just remember it being tedious, because it is just a massive back and forth. The story isn't the worst in this game either, considering how old it is. Quite surprising to see so many people still playing, or at least just standing there. Not too bad. Oh, right, yeah, I've got some orb pieces and pieces. I don't think I have enough, but if I do, I'll show you what they do now. So let's go here first. Yeah, so it... Wow. Fucking hell, I did not know I had that many. So basically, orbs are kind of like your paid... You get free orbs throughout the game, but it's like a paid currency thing as well. If you want a load of orbs, then you're spending money, but I've never spent a penny on this game, and you've seen how many like avatar items are. So let's see here. Oh yeah, you get a dart minigame. I forgot about this. Yep. So let's just see what I got. I'd rather go for this one. So I'll try one more. I'll try two more. Wow, I really just wanted to give me the money, huh? At a certain point as well. Let me just show you. No, I'll do this first. How do I get the let's see here. Oh, it's not in this one. So get some add orbs. Great orbs from orb shards. There we go. 3, 4. Yeah, as you can see, that's how much they usually. You will use ticket pieces 100. You can exchange. Yep. So I want to exchange for 4 avatar tickets. And I'm showing you this now because you will see the kind of stats your avatar here can get. I'm gonna keep. Let's see, avatar. Goth band. Yeah, they're kind of cool, so I'll open one. Sometimes as well, when you open a chest, a character will run along and then upgrade the quality of the chest, which will mean you get a better thing. Aura glow. Look at it. New, and what is this? Dodge, cast speed. I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, it is the fucking thing at the bottom there. Okay. You know what? Just because I haven't been on this for a while, and I like that Goth Band banner, I'm going to take items off that. I don't remember how these line up, like if they change daily or not, but you can mix and match the styles. Swear for another a guitar. Okay. Get 2 more, and then if any of them have any HP or revive time reductions, great. Goth Band Guitar B, and final one. It would have been nice to see the character come along to upgrade the quality chest, but that's fine. Aura glow. Right, so let's have a look here. Equipment, avatar. Oops, go to new. We got attack, max HP, revive. Awesome. What's this? Goth Band Guitar. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, I'll be equipping that one. Yeah. Actually, have a look. Night Sky Hat is revive. Yeah. So, attack, max HP, revive time, switch to equipment. And then I can hide that one. And now we go back and max MP, max HP, or max HP, max MP. I'll switch to that one for now, but let's just have a look here. Dodge, cast speed, MP, HP, attack. You know what? Wait, MP, HP. Yeah, okay, we'll take that one actually, because I mean, it's kind of cool. Look at that. That's kind of fucking. 2 guitars. And then I go back here. Little Empress Garb. Natural HP regen, max HP, 30, defense 5. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with this. So we'll carry on with the story now. I just wanted to showcase that as well. So you can have a cool looking character pretty early on. It's just well, I say pretty early. You have to get pretty far in the story to get the free orbs. Actually, put them in the shop. However, one thing I want to add as well is, as you've seen before, I have 4 character slots. You start off with 1, obviously, but then as you progress in the story, you actually get more. So I haven't spent anything to get those character slots. I don't think. I don't think I've paid for one, but I am going to buy one. So I do have a new character slot there, but I am pretty sure. Wait, let's have a look. There is a journal. Oh yeah, these are quests from other characters. How do I check my emblems? Play level, I think. Here we go. So you get stat points as well for levels you gain. My main character, not, you know. Okay. So I think it's missions then. Yeah. So complete chapter 5, you get 1 character slot. Distance travel, maybe? But you can see as well, you get a lot of avatar tickets during the game. Just by... See, all you have to do is travel 400,000 meters and then you've got all these. Results. Yeah, you can see how I haven't been grouped up in many for boss fights. Skills, you get skill points for that. I am so sure I got another character skill point. I might have bought one. I'm so sure you get 3. Well, regardless. Okay, yeah. 2 hours in total for an extra character slot. Ah, yeah. 11 hours for 2 character slots. So by reaching chapter 5 and playing for 11 hours, you have an additional 3 character slots. And then you saw it's 3 orbs to buy a character slot. So you can have a variety of different things. I want to have a look as well if ooh, what's this? Oberyn. The Taste of Autumn campaign is happening now. Here you can fight against a special boss tailored for party battle. Oh, well, on normal difficulty. Yeah, no. I guess I'm not partaking in that. Ooh. Okay, nah. So I want to progress more in the story before I get my ass booked. So I guess I could fight an overpowered foe just to show you what it's like to get your ass handed to you. But that ain't my style, man. Do that. Now then, this is the part I remember that was just tedious. Because you just have to talk to her so much. Hard dragon skin, lamb meat, so let's just... You look so shocked, like... Come on. Fucking dragon skin. Yeah, sometimes grinding like this can be a bit of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. I may need to see about getting my character more MP, because there we go. Which reminds me, let's go into shortcuts. Skills. So hard hit I don't need to worry about. Shield bash will be number 1, shield cannon number 2, shield uppercut and dual shield. Hard hit is a sword skill, but as my character is going to be a tank character. But let's just have a look at this, shall we? So, shield bash. And then that's all my... Oh, I can't even use shield cannon because I don't have the MP. I might need to change that then. Toughness bangle. Look. Max HP 20%. That's for mages. MP 500, aggro 25. You know what? Yes, I'll switch to that. So you'll see now I've got a lot more MP. skip this because I just remember, yeah, it involves a lot of talking, which did bore me a bit. But that's just me. Alright, no, what do I? Let's... Okay, this is fighting the crystal. I remember. First, stats. Skills. Shield skills. Seven, 8. No, at this point I am gonna no. I'll carry on so I can get a couple more skills. That's 3, 6, 9. I need one more skill to be able to start using combos with this character. But won't be. That's, oh, I already have it. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have bothered then. The set combo, I will explain this now. So, first of all, Shield Bash. Cannot set specific effects on the first skill of a combo, which is okay. And then Shield Uppercut. If I have, for example, consecutive, lowers MP cost according to combo count. Each hitting streak during the same combo lowers the damage. Or if I go for Shield Cannon, I go Smite, the damage of the skill increases and the damage of the next skill decreases. If there is no skill next, the MP cost of this skill increases. Most tenacity. Uses HP to activate the skill even if there isn't enough MP. Turns a normal attack for one time only. You receive damage while the skill is active. If you don't take any damage, the MP cost of the bonus skill will be reduced. So I want to go to Shield Uppercut and then Smite. So, yep. And then to demonstrate this, which will be on the on the boss, not the bus, all I have to do is use the Shield Bash, which should move automatically onto the next. The loading times are a bit. They're not the best. Considering it's a free game, quite a lot of content I can remember. The worst. Let's just have a look then. If I do. There we go, see? Not too bad. Let's have a look what I got here. Played 30 minutes, so I got an XP gain 10%, which is kind of cool. Go. Some areas will let you just like jump right off the edge. Okay, this one isn't one of them. I think I've come a long way, haven't I? Oh dear God, I have. Oh no. I'm terrible with maps in any game. I always get lost. It's a curse. These had some rare items. It might do. But it's a matter of, again, you have to farm a lot. When I get to a certain point, I will stop for a bit to switch over to my farming character and I'll explain a bit of what I do anyway. It is a massively popular thing to do. I don't know if it's still the easiest way to make money, but it's a thing. Yeah, this boss, but... Okay, let's just have a look quickly at... 13,000. Yeah, not too bad actually. Normal, ready. If it kicks my ass this time, I'll just bring in my killer character. The other one. Oh, no, it's the other side. Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of build is just powerful as hell because you can save your own skin, you can deal a fair bit of damage. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other areas I can improve on myself, but maybe. Yeah, look at that. And then Black Crystal Fragment. Awesome. Let's see what it drops. Black Crystal Fragment, a magic device, a halberd, and body armor. Bad, not too bad. But I don't use a halberd, and the body armor I've got right now is a lot better. That's a few examples of boss fights anyway. Where do I go? And what I'm basically going to do is I'm just going to try to blast through the story for a bit. I get to the point where there's a really troublesome boss that I remember. You can't do this until a later part in the game either. No. Alright, just leg it all the way to the top. need to go back to the main city. But yeah, this game is really, I like it. It's nice. I've said that like 1,000 times already, but it's true. I like the character customization. I like the combat. I like the break mechanic. Some of the enemies are cool. Some of them are cute. Some of them are birds. I was thinking of going through all the quests, because you'll get quests given to you by there's the old guy, him, and a few others, but I thought, nah, my equipment's good enough that I don't. But I would recommend it, because if you're doing quests, you get rewards, you get materials from farming monsters and that, and it's just generally, well, MMO, you know, it's just a generally good thing to do. I'm definitely in favor of saying find people to play the game with, because I can do up to a certain part solo because of my main character, this being a tank character, and so on. But for other people, especially if you're new to the game, it's always good to get help from others. That was awkward. You know, talk to the general storekeeper, yeah. You'll definitely be getting those, like I said before, ruined temple. Oh yeah. So you'll be getting those rewards for playtime sooner. Like when you reach this point, it'll at least be an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2, depending on if you go FK or you need to like want to get some water, a cup of tea, go for a pee, that type of stuff. And boss fights will take a little longer as well, so it's not. If you enjoy the game, the time's going to go by quickly, so it's not going to feel like 11 hours. And then you've got extra characters, you can do other things. One thing I want to do in this game is have my alchemist blacksmith character be able to make not amazing but cheap and decent weapons for new players come in. What I wanted to do in a lot of MMOs, just like make items other people can use, and I'd be like, hey, this is a personal Reese weapon. Great. Let's see, this area, if I remember, had some fishes of enemies. Not these, and it's not these. I think I'm already lost. Can I jump through the window, please? No. I just went around in a circle. Oh yeah, I should talk about material points as well. So we get material points, and actually, yeah, I'll show you now. So let's go over to my blacksmith character. So what it will be, you'll get skills like smithing, so you can process materials. Like, let's get these. Dual swords for evasion. Okay, I don't need any of these, so I can process them all, and then I'll get metal. And what you'll need is, I will go on to alchemy skills for an example here. So one of the main things you'll want is health potions, right? So you'll need the item flower nectar, but you'll also need material points, so medicine, to make some. And while I'm talking about this, I might as well go into when I was talking about I have a farming character, right? So the reason I have a farming character is all their stats are in luck, mainly. So the enemies that drop these, they drop them more frequently. Now let's get Tanket back. And you know, you sell materials, so you make items, you sell them on a board. That's one thing I should have done actually, is while I was in town, I should have had a look to see how much flower nectar is still going for. But it doesn't matter, 100% right. I'm not gonna lie, it's been so long since I played this, and yet I'm surprised I remember it. I spoke too soon. I was just about to say, I'm surprised I remember where to go, and I don't. Oh, how embarrassing. There will be some missions I'll have to do later. I want this. I'll set my keybind so I can control my character with the arrow keys, and I use WASD to move. However, you can also move it with your mouse. Although, I prefer both my hands on the keyboard. Oh no, I nearly fell for that again. Ooh. That would have been nasty. If I remember, this is actually a cool boss. PM me if you took my Rococo. I don't know what a Rococo is, but whoever took it, they're big. How would you even get up there? Okay. See them. Don't tell me I've just... No, I'm good. Right. I think so. I have not just gone back to... No. Yeah, here's where the pain... These enemies, I remember these. God, look at them. Intimidating little shits, aren't they? But they know not to fuck with me. Because I spoke too soon. Yeah. Did you fucking right? So let's see what I got here. Is it more XP? Yeah, so I've got a 20% XP gain for the day, and with the event, I now have another revive droplet. Awesome. Reminds me, actually, while I'm here, 500, I might, yeah, I'll stick to Revita 2 for now. I don't need to do anything here. I can just go straight to the boss, because if the boss beats me, you'll see what happens when you get down. But then I can just bring in Cycler, and he'll fuck up the boss. Well, I'll have him as an assisted character, so I can't control him completely. Easy. Right. It'd be Goblin in Ruin Temple and Beak in Ruin Temple. Tune up, defeat 30 monsters, 30 levels higher, lower than you. Yeah, so defeating enemies will also provide more XP. So getting levels isn't so hard. Not for the early game anyway. Later on, yeah, sure, it's a bit of a bitch, but... Let's see now, what do I want? What's this do again now? Let's have a look at my armor and make sure it is heavily remodeled. Yeah, as you can see, most armor will look like that. If it's light, it will look like that. And this, look at the bark mail. Yeah, what happens if I remove that equipment? Digital equipment. So what is this? Fresh scarf. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. I've got that instead. And is there any way to just have it not show? Let's see. That is for my main character. Max HP, natural HP regen, strength. Yeah, no, I should just stick to that. Avatar. Not a fan of having this there though, that's the problem. But there's nothing I can do about it for now. What crystal do I have? Vitality +1, that's the guidance hunting equipment, that's. SMP aggro. Let's have a look here. So if I just equip that... Oh. Okay. I was thinking... Yeah, I'll keep that then. So I've got at least 3 MP points. I get additional MP when I attack. Because yeah, the others they ain't the... No, that is the best. That is the best one. God damn it! I want something different, you know. That is attack, HP, revive over time. This is MP, HP, attack. Actually, I know I've been through these before, but I'm gonna see if I can find a different one. Minion Knight accessory. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna switch it. Let's see. Okay, I see what that is. Nope. Attack speed, dodge, max HP, switch, and then we'll have that there. Okay, at least that way. Wonder actually. So that's attack, HP, revive time, MP, HP, attack, dodge, cast speed. Yeah, so having that's just the best one. Now I don't have that little green thing anymore, so yay! Now let's have a look. One thing I'm not a fan of is the back and forth. So what you want to do, well, time saving is you can avoid, like if enemies aren't coming up to you, that means you're strong enough to avoid them. Like now you see a lot of the time, I'm just here, this enemy isn't aggroing onto me. But really high power goblin enemies will aggro onto you. So what you want to do is you really want to avoid the weaker enemies till later on, because you'll get missions where you have to go back and fight them, so you don't need to waste your time fighting them now, then and then. Okay, that's 10 there. Now I need to find the birds. Have a look here quickly. Pick up anything good. Bandana, dodge, natural HP regen. I mean, dodge is good if you're going for a like completely evasive character build, but fuck it up. You know, I will fuck it up, but let's just. There we go. And that's my main guy right there. Easy. Good drop. Hard apple. I think that's high medicine points, which is kind of cool. Yeah. I wanted to, but I didn't want to. I just thought it'd be funny to fuck up that cute little thing. So I didn't want to die to it either. Now then, let's go find those birds. I kicked myself on my party. God, this I forgot how powerful this guard ability is. If I can get a bird head accessory, I'll make a character like the Guardian. Halberd and shield. Awesome. Now I can just leg it back there, and then soon it'll be time to fight the boss. If I remember right, this boss has something I actually want. I could be wrong, but I think it does have an item I'd actually want for this character. So I'll beat it the first time, and then I'll give its inventory a look over and take it from there. And what I'll do is on my way back, because after fighting this boss a couple of times, I'll go into farming and then I'll leave it for today. I'll get more of this recorded regardless if it's popular or not. Then we're going in circles, aren't we? Oh. Yes. Fuck. Okay. My brain. Why do I always get lost? Okay, so I want to go. There's a map right in the top right, and I glance at it and I still can't figure out where I'm supposed to go. We go left, right, right. Jeez. That wasn't so hard now, was it? For me. It could be the easiest map on a planet and I'll still somehow get lost. I can skip this. Up to view a nearby target list. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, sick. Yeah, some of the cutscenes get on a bit. But no, if it's your first time, definitely watch them. They're not bad at all. And also, some cool music. I literally have aggro and you aren't coming to me. Come on. Oh no, go this way. There we go. Awesome. That's one thing as well. If you break it, all you have to do is move around to the accessible area. And you know, this, I mean, come on. The graphics may not be like great, but considering this was, if I remember right, originally a mobile game. I guess it still is, but nothing personnel, Minotaur. So I think with a lot of stories as well, you get the option to explore a bit more, which means you can just refight the boss if you want to. Okay, there's the boss. Have a look. Okay. So I'm gonna have a check, see what this drops. No, okay, it was for my mage that I think I wanted this at one point. But what I'll do is, I will bring Scytheward into the fray. I'll fight him a couple more times just for the EXP. I am currently 25. I need to be 39 to fight at X level, but you know, it's just good to get a bit of XP done. Oh, at least I got the knuckles. Ooh. I got the katana and the knuckles? No way! Oh, I got it the first. Did I get it? No. Fire element, accuracy, fire resist. Awesome. New weapon drop. Fucking fantastic. Well, okay. Oh, I got. Awesome. That's actually. Yeah, good luck on that. Hi, mercenary spinner. I think I'm fine. I'm gonna be real with you. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna just see what I get. Another katana. Increase my vitality. And then I'll do skills. Shield. Ah, I need to be 2 to 5. Okay. In that case, let's go and launch this. And I'll do the Minotaur one more time. Not bad at all. Was that Minotaur skin? Nice. Let's see then. As for more shield skills, I will put one in this, so I'll work on getting these. Can I get this one right now? Yeah. I don't need to worry about that. Then as I gradually go on, these two, well, these will be the things I mainly focus on getting. Port to Pino. As for now, I am going to use Sophia City just to get out of here quicker. I got lost on my way in. I don't want to get lost on my way out. Level 29, which is good. Alrighty. Build the stats, build character. Skills. And what I will do now, gradually, is to look at this. I think I can resolve now. And have a look. What happens? Oh. Okay. So I think there's a social here as well. Community. Here we go. Emotions. Okay, cool. And this up. What I'll do actually is I'll call it here for now. And then next time I record it, what I'll do is, because I have to go to Echo Lake, which means I'll be close to the area where I'm gonna show you what I do to farm anyway. Definitely. What I'll do actually is I need to clean up my inventory, and what I like is I just like to process it all so that I don't have to worry about like wasting it. Because like in all MMOs, you get materials, you sell them, they're not worth much. But when you process items, even if it's 1 point, that's 1 point that's going to be sticking with you forever until you use it when crafting something you want. And again, each point matters. I'm not planning on making a katana build anytime soon. This. Oh, yeah, I need to keep that. That's for blacksmithing, vitality plus. The stuff I keep for refined equipment. No. Hey, I can't actually do anything. Wrath of Vulcan, what's that? Is that my mage's weapon? Oh, Wrath of Vulcan, okay, cool. Oh wait, if I do this... Now, if I go into... with skills, I use blacksmith, customize equipment, Wrath of Vulcan. Okay, cool. So it has to be equipped on this character to actually do anything with it. Let's just have a look then. I want the sword. Skills. No, actually, if I do use the Wrath of Vulcan, so my mage has a bit more power to her. Skills, use the X key, customize, Wrath of Vulcan. Instant. Okay, you can set the abilities. I want enhance HP, MP, nope. Enhance stats. I want intelligence percent. Oh, I can't. So if I go here, int will be attached. And start. Okay, well, I'll just do this then. Okay, if I go here. So if I remove all these, and I just go into intelligence percent. I think I know what I did here. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's have a look then. Hence attack, nope. Speed, fast speed. I can't do that. How about this? I can add 3 more abilities. No, potential is what allows you to customize things. Remaining 11 out of 11. So if we go here, speed, fast speed. That should be that. Now let's just have a look at the equipment. Oh, okay. No, I've done something wrong here. Customize, intelligence and speed. Speed, cast speed, and okay. Okay, here we go. It became into impercent 1, cast speed +9. I think that's all I can do, isn't it? Potential 1. Yeah. But at least I know how to do that now. Just double check on equipment. And there we go, it has 9% cast speed, which is fantastic for a mage character. Which my farming character is. So, with that, I will... Oh yeah, land. Right, those are things I'll get into another time. But for now then, I'll call it for today, and I'll catch you all later.